Hello, you guys. I'm Samantha. You can call me Sam. And today I just wanted to pop up on here and tell you something very important to me. But before I get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I am 20 years old, come from a small town, small group of friends that I deeply love. And I like writing poetry and reading, and I am a hard worker, I'd say. But that's completely not the point. I am writing a book, and it is called The Book of a Poet. As I said, I love poetry. I have been writing poetry since I was 13 years old. And you know, when you're young, you felt like you're alone and abandoned, and there's no one you can rely on or go to. And that's what I felt. I'd say that was the beginning of a rough couple years. Not because of the people around me, but myself. And I had a tough time learning self-love and loving just myself in general. Sorry, I'm sick at the moment. But yeah, I had a tough time learning to embrace my true self. And poetry, it was everything to me. I just wrote whatever I felt in different words and express it. I can scream on paper and turn it into other words. Poetry is something not a lot of people understand. I didn't understand poetry at the time either. And poetry, it's art. And it's a form of expression. You get to make fun with it. And you can make sad, you can make happy, you can make funny. Poetry is just writing. It's super important to just write down your thoughts, and it's something you can look back on in the future. A couple years ago, I'd say 2 years ago, I stopped writing poetry because I didn't have the motivation for it. And to write poetry, you have to have the motivation, I'd say, because you have to have that mind space, you know? And I didn't have that because I wasn't going through a tough time. It got better, I'd say, but it was still there. Sometimes I would write and then stop, and yeah, I'd stop writing. And now life isn't the easiest, but isn't the hardest. You know, I grown to know this life, and sometimes it bothers me like it is now. And that's when clicked. I wanted to start writing poetry again. And why not write a book? So I am writing a book, as I said previously. And it's something very dear to me. The Book of a Poet. And I have started on it I'm just super excited for this journey. There's a lot to come and so much more. And I just wanted to tell you guys, because if you love poetry, if you want to write, go for it. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't hold back. Don't lose the motivation. Learn to love writing and art. You don't have to be good at it. My poems don't rhyme. It's just freestyle. Some of them don't even make sense. And in that sense, I am still learning how to write poetry. It just comes to you. Don't force it. Just let it come to you. And that's what I wanted you guys to know, is that. And follow my Instagram. I'll put a handle, all my social medias in the description, and you can go check it out. I'm still brand new at writing and all this, but it's going to come. So follow my social medias, and there's going to be updates all the time. So thank you guys for your time and watching this video. I hope you guys take in consideration and write. So thank you guys, and I'll see you when I see you.